Good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are, and welcome, 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 welcome. Today we talk about romantic phrases in the Luo language. Romantic phrases in the Luo language. Have you ever, okay, this is my pitch. You know, when you start, you must have a pitch. And my pitch is, have you ever felt like talking about romance with your with your konyauru with your other better half? In this video we are going to talk about romantic phrases. Hey, meet Maratari. So if you're joining me, welcome, and you enjoy the show. I'm trying to see if we are live on all these other social media apps before we begin. So today we're going to talk about romantic phrases in the Luo language. Okay? So call your sister, call your brother. Make sure you're liking the stream. Make sure you're, hey, Anne, thank you for liking the stream. Anthony Wambua, thank you for liking the stream. Anybody else? YouTube, Facebook, you guys come on. Call your friends to tell them that we are ready. We are starting up and we want to talk about the romantic phrases in Luo language. Anthony Wambua, asante sana. And everybody else, thank you so very much. Happy holidays. Happy holidays. And the first phrase, the easiest phrase usually is just saying, I love you. That is the most used phrase. And in the Luo language, you just say, aheri. Aheri. That is, I love you. Okay? So we want to talk about the phrases. I'm just ensuring that I have everything up here so that when we start talking, I can always be sure that we are live. If you can get us live wherever you are, please type on the chat box. That way I can know, because that's the best way of I can see we're live. That's the best way of knowing that we're live, because if I can see the chats, oopsie. If we can see that we're live from wherever you are, then that's always the best way of doing it. So if you can see that we're live, please type in something, and that way it will help us. Alrighty. Let me pin my number on the yeah, there you go. So now we're live, and that's our number. We're live. Romantic phrases in the Luo language. So when you want to say I love you or I like you, you just say aheri. The H has to be pronounced. Aheri. Aheri. I like you. Aheri. Okay? Aheri. I like you. I love you. Aheri. Aheri. Jaherana seleu. Sele. Now, to respond, you say anbende aheri. That's how you respond. You say anbende aheri. So the question, the one person says aheri, I love you. Then you want to say I love you too. So how do you say that? You say anbende aheri. Okay, anbende aheri. So that's I love you. I love you too. Aheri and bende aheri. Okay? Beautiful. Now, if someone is beautiful, this is especially for the ladies, okay? For the man, if you want to tell a lady that you're beautiful, you say, in Jaber. In Jaber. Okay? In Jaber might mean you're very beautiful or you're very attractive. In Jaber. In Jaber. In Jaber. That means you're beautiful or you're attractive. Okay? In Jaber. So if someone is beautiful, you say in Jaber. Okay? And those who are joining us, please, if you have other phrases that I may not have covered, type them in the chat box and then we shall discuss them. And if you type them on the chat box, it should appear on my screen instantly. Now, the third one is if someone is witty and someone is charming, you know, when in Swahili you say unapenda jokes. When someone is an unapenda jokes type, okay, you say ilomba. Ilomba. Okay, that means you make charming gestures, you make charming. Is charming a gesture or what? You make whoa, my English is lost. So if someone is giving you vibes, okay? Nice vibes. Then you say ilomba. You say ilomba, okay? So when you say ilomba, that is what you mean. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Then number 3 is sometimes you want to ask someone whether they have a boyfriend or a girlfriend, okay? So in order to ask, you would say be in kod jaot. Now jaot translates to a wife. A wife. This translates to a wife, not boyfriend or girlfriend. Okay? Be in kod jaot. Do you have someone at and jaot means someone do you have someone at home, you know? Be in kod jaot. Do you have a boyfriend? Now, I miss you. Abudo ni ahinya. I miss you. Abudo ni ahinya. Okay? Budo is like long without. I've stayed for long without you. That is a direct translation. I've stayed for long. Abudo ni ahinya. I've stayed for long without you, so I miss you. Abudo ni ahinya. Okay? Then, do you have a wife? Be ise kendo. Be ise kendo. Do you have a wife? Be ise kendo. And you see, I've just repeated the other one, which says, Abudo ni ahinya. It's long since I saw you. Like, budo means long, okay? So I miss you, abudo ni ahinya, or it's long since I saw you. That's what they mean when someone says, abudo ni ahinya. Abudo ni ahinya. That means, it's long since I saw you. Where have you been? You know? Then, I need you in my life. Adwari engimana. Adwari engimana. I need you in my life. So if you need somebody in your life, text him that one right now. No, text her that one right now. Just say, Adwari engimana. Adwari engimana. I need you in my life. That if you miss somebody, please text them that right now and give us the response. Because here we are almost, it is the season. It is the season. So if you've texted someone and they've responded positively, hey, give us something, but we cannot just be connecting you and then you leave us hanging like that. Okay? So, Adwari engimana. That means I need you in my life. Then, hey, this is another one. Imio remba chung. This is a killer right there. Imio remba chung. I'm crazy for you, or you make my blood stop flowing. So if your blood has stopped flowing, you know, you're crazy for somebody that much. If you say, Emio remba chung, that's it. You say, I'm crazy for you. Emio remba chung. Okay? Then another one is Jaherana. Jaherana. So Jaherana is my love. Jaherana. Or friend of my heart. Osiep chunya. You know? Friend of my heart. Osiep chunya. If someone is a friend of your hand, you say Osiep chunya. So instead of calling your husband with that name that you call him, or your wife, today call them Osiep chunya, friend of my heart. Or Jaherana, my love. Idikanye, Jaherana. Oyaore, Jaherana. Idikanye, you know? Jaherana. Iwok kanye, Jaherana. That's how it goes. Thank you for those who are giving me love on there. On YouTube, I can see there's a lot of love coming in. Thank you so very much. And someone has subscribed. Thank you so very much for subscribing. You can always remember, you can always subscribe. You can share the video on. I'm really happy with the guys in Facebook, man. Facebook, share the video, watched, liked, did everything. Thank you so much, those who are watching us from Facebook and those who've been sharing the video with their friends. Okay. Then let's move on to the next romantic phrase is, I love being with you. I love being with you. Ahero bet kodi. Ahero bet kodi. I love being with you. Ahero bet kodi. Or the other one is, in eja herna. You are the love of my life. In eja herna. In eja herna. Ero Chief Governor osedonjo, wacho ni hey kaka, vipi hapo kwenye studio? Niko ndani kwenye kipindi hiki. Chief Governor, orna namba ni monda orni katamana ginene. Orni Christmas. You've been a supporter of ours for so long. Orna ginene, orna namba man malo kanyono. Onda orni Christmas. In eja herana, you are the love of my life. So that is, you are the love of my life. Then, ageni ahinya. You are very special to me. Ageni ahinya. So if you get someone ahinya, you say, you are very special to me. Ageni ahinya. You're very special to me. Ageni ahinya. You are very special to me. So, ahero bet kodi. I love being with you. In eja herana. And ageni ahinya. Those are love phrases. Some more love phrases again. Let's go on. Hey, this is something you can write on a text. You say, Ikwalo chunya. You have stolen my heart. Letter. Ikwalo chunya. You have stolen my heart. Ikwalo chunya. Or, aheri kod chunya duto. I love you with all my heart. Aheri kod chunya duto. I love you with all my heart. Aheri kod chunya duto. Very good. Very nice. So that is aheri kod chunya duto. I love you with all my heart. Then here is half and half. You are my other half. In nusna. In nusna. Because nus is half. So in nusna. You are my half. An nusni. I'm your other half. Okay, so in nusna, you're my half. An nusni, I am your other half. Okay, so in nusna, an nusni. You are my half. I am your half. Okay. Then another one. You look beautiful tonight. Now this is if you're going for a, let's say you're going for a dance, or you're going out for dinner, and you want to compliment somebody, you would say, in jaber e odhiambo makawuono. Let me say that slowly. I jaber e odhiambo makawuono. So I jaber e odhiambo makawuono. I jaber e odhiambo makawuono. Okay, that says this evening you look stunning. Okay, that means that you are very stunning. Or if they're having a nice address that accentuates their body. Hey, accentuate en kizungu mamalo ma. Unu kama kizungu sichope sani. Kizungu sichope accentuate. There's no nothing kanyo mera. So, if someone has a body, a nice clothes, then you would say, nanga no ogoli ma jaber ma eworo. Nanga no. Let me see. Nanga no ogoli ma jaber ma eworo. But you see this ma, we don't actually say it. We say we combine ma and eworo. So you just say me woro. You'll not hear people say ma eworo. They will say instead, they'll say me woro. So let me read it with that in mind. So you'll say nanga no ogoli ma jaber me woro. Okay? So that's if a cloth is hugging and nice and comfy and she looks pretty, that's what you tell her. Nanga no ogoli ma jaber ma eworo. Now, if on the other hand, if yesterday she had a nice cloth and you did not say this is a chance for you. Just say nanga cha ne. So just say nanga cha ne ogoli. So nanga cha. Here you put a cha. C-H-A and N-E. Nanga cha ne ogoli ma jaber ma eworo. So that means yesterday's clothes was very nice on you. Okay? And what else do we have? Hug me, kwaka. Kwaka. Kwaka means hug me. Kwaka. Kiss me, nyoda. Nyoda. Kiss me. Okay? And the last one, will you marry me? Be ibiro kenda. Be ibiro kenda. And that, ladies and gentlemen, those are the romantic phrases that I had today. Now, if you have a romantic phrase, please put it down there, and then I can translate it, and we can improve this so that we can put more of them here. Now, if you joined us later, I'll just go through them one more time so that you can have a rough preview of what we did today. The first one was I love you, which is aheri. I love you, aheri. Then to respond, you'd say an bende aheri. Aheri, I like you or I love you. And the response is an bende aheri. I also love you too. Love you too. An bende aheri. Then we also talked about in jaber. In jaber might mean you're very beautiful or you're very attractive. In Jaber. So that means you're beautiful or you're attractive. In Jaber. Then the third one we talked about is Ilomba. Ilomba is you're charming, you're witty, you unapenda jokes, you know. Unapenda jokes is Ilomba. Ilomba. Or the other one is, do you have a boyfriend? Do you have a girlfriend? Bein kod jaot. Do you have a girlfriend? Bein kod jaot. Then I miss you. Abudho ni ahinya. Abudho ni ahinya. I miss you. Abudho ni ahinya. Do you have a wife? Beise kendo. Beise kendo. Do you have a wife? Beise kendo. It's long since I saw you. Abudho ni ahinya. It's long since I saw you. Abudho ni ahinya. Okay? I need you in my life. Adwari engimana. Adwari engimana. I need you in my life. Adwari engimana. Imiyo remba chung. Imiyo remba chung. I'm crazy for you and you make my blood stop. So this you know, this is how do you call it? A metaphor. Koso ilongo nang. Well, imiyo remba chung does not really mean it's not literal meaning. So is it a metaphor or a simile or whatever? Those English things. You make my blood stop flowing. So that is what this would be a catchphrase to start a conversation. When you go to like if you're in a meeting and you're like, hey, imiyo remba chung, that would be like, hey, you made my, you know, you're stunning or you're, you know, so that you can start communicating. So that is a conversation starter right there. Imiyo remba chung. So if you meet someone in a bus, tell them this. Tell them I sent you, okay? And then, Jaherana, my love. Jaherana. Or Osiep Chunya, friend of my heart. Osiep Chunya, friend of my heart. Jaherana, my love. Okay? That is one of them. Then, Ahero bit Kodi. I love being with you. Ahero bit Kodi. My love in Spanish. Mi amor. Mi amor. Ah, mi amor. Mi amor in Luo is you give me happiness. Mi amor. Mi amor. You give me happiness. Yeah, meet para dear. Aya. In Eja Herana, you are the love of my life. In fact, let me put mi amor in one of the slides. Because mi amor is Luo. Give it to go Kodwa. Mi amor. So, love in Spanish would be, you see, love in Spanish says, I've just Googled it. Mi amor. Mi amor. Same thing. Mi amor. Mi amor is give me happiness, okay? Koro your Spanish woguruka. It is give me happiness. It's just my love, okay? Anyway, let's move on. Ageni ahinya. You are very special to me. That is ageni ahinya. You are special to me. Ahero bet Kodi. I love being with you. In e jaherana. You are the love of my life. In e jaherana. You are the love of my life. Mi amor. Give me happiness. Give me joy. Mi amor. Mi amor. Give me happiness. Give me joy. Ikualo chunya. You have stolen my heart. Ikualo chunya. Aheri kod chunya duto. I love you with all my heart. Aheri kod chunya duto. I love you with all my heart. Okay? Aheri kod chunya duto. In nusna, an nusni. In nusna, you my half. An nusni, you am your half. In nusna, an nusni. Okay? Ijaber e odhiambo makawuono. You look beautiful tonight. Ijaber e odhiambo makawuono. Ijaber e odhiambo makawuono. You look beautiful tonight. Okay? And then the other one is nanga no ogoli majaber miwuoro. Nanga no ogoli majaber miwuoro. Nanga no ogoli majaber miwuoro. That dress accentuates your body, your body. Nanga no ogoli majaber miwuoro. The last slide. Kwaka. Kwaka. Kwaka jaherana. Hug me, my love. Kwaka jaherana. Hug me, my love. Okay? Nyoda jaherana. Kiss me, my love. Nyoda jaherana. Kiss me, my love. Be ibiro kenda. Will you marry me? Be ibiro kenda. Will you marry me? And that, ladies and gentlemen, those are the romantic phrases that I had for you. I've done a romantic video. We've done a video in romantics, and I think there's a video online that you can watch of romantic phrases. Let me look for it. There's a video on romantic phrases that I did. You can also watch that to add into your vocabulary, okay? So there's a video on romantic phrases in Luo. You see, if you search romantic phrases in Luo, let me show you what happens if you search romantic phrases in Luo. See what happens? This is the first one. This is the one that we're doing right now. This will come up. But this is another one. This one we did 10 months ago. Romantic phrases we did 10 months ago. And you can also. Then I also have some shorts, some YouTube short videos. They're right here. This is the one that we did yesterday, romantic phrases in Luo. There's one here. Then you see this. These are all Luo. This is all me doing the work. So you can still, you cannot fail. You know, if you go try it out, you will not fail. So just go try it out. Learn all these words. Go and try your luck. And then I wish you well. I hope that you get the love of your life to love you more than you love her or love him. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, I want to wish you guys a happy Boxing Day. For those who celebrate Boxing Day, I wish you a great Boxing Day. And then Chief Governor Ornanamba Nimondo aorni gimoro matin. Isebet ki support wa maber kabisa. I'm very pleased with your support. Number nantie malo kanyo mondik ni Luo English Dictionary. Number nani kanyo. And someone, if something you missed any of this, please, you're welcome to watch the video, the replay of the video, and I will be happy to answer your questions. Thank you for always supporting our live streams. Thank you for always coming out in large numbers. We are now 5,600 strong in YouTube. We are 10,200 strong in Facebook, and we are angoa strong in Twitter. Twitter, we are not doing well one. Your Twitter biuru ginene okonywa. Twitter, we are not doing well. Let me see how many we are. Yeah, Twitter, we are only 142 in Twitter. So your Twitter could be called a berban. But also we have we have Instagram. I'm not very big on Instagram. So if someone wants to manage our Instagram account, please get back to me. send me an email on luoenglishdictionary@gmail.com, and then we shall talk about managing the Instagram account. We can give it to you so that you manage it for something small. Oh, you've sent on WhatsApp. Let me see. Okay, let me check. So let me check the WhatsApp. The WhatsApp is not connected to the phone, but I'm checking it out. Once I get it, I'll tell you. Later. I don't know how to open it. Put your open to Let me just check the WhatsApp in a moment. WhatsApp is on a tablet. Tokoro tablet no bomuko. Yeah, joge team record anade. Oh, Gaki Johnson says, only special people want to learn this sweet language. My Luo friends speak. When I nod along, they get surprised. Thanks, Mr. Japonjagina. And where is Nikki? Nikki amejificha tu hapa. She's just hiding here. She doesn't want to come to learn. But you see, for live streams I do by myself. Then with the videos themselves is what we make with her. So that's why she's not here. But she's here. Amekaa tu. Amekaa tu kabisa, anatuangalia tu. Kwanza hataki hata kuonekana kwa nini? Kwa screen. Muone ndio huyo hapo. Si unamuona akinini? Si namba imekuja. Oh, ero ayudo namba ni bwana. Ero kamano kabisa. Ayudo namba ni. I have found your number. Adhioro nigi moro kabisa. Thank you so very much. Anybody else to give us some anybody else to give us how do you call it? Any other questions before we leave? Because now we want to do questions and answers. Yeah. Niki, watu wanauliza uko wapi? Kuja usalamie watu. Ndio hii microphone.
Oyaore. Amosi. Hi.
Ongea nao, waambie umepotea wapi.
Nimepotea kwenda kutengeneza nywele yangu. Yeah.
Sema kwa Kijaluo.
Ati loso nywele yangu. Yeah. Nywele mara.
Ati nywele mara.
Yeah.
Nywele ni nini? Ni
Wia. Adi loso wia. Yes.
Sema aloso wia.
Aloso wia. Egimo mio alal. Yes.
Ana yuko hapo. Ni anasema Gaki. So Gaki umemwona ndio huyo yuko tu hapa amekaa tu. Anadanganya tu ati anatengeneza nywele. Hakuna nywele anatengeneza. Amedanganya tu. Kwanza kutaka kuonekana kwa screen mpaka ukamuita. Hebu. Correct. Engineer penjo ni wacho niya ng'ama jaherani. En ng'ama jaherani. Who is your lover? Mana dier kabisa. Gaki amesema amekuona. And thanks for saying hi. Engineer eru confirm ane ka gino donjo bwana. Kodonjo tindike message kanyo ni imeingia. Kiki wach ni en adi. Jopiny nyanega. Kata kotin kamano. So, as engineer said, we can also ng'ama jaherani. Let me put that in the last page here. Duplicate this slide. Nga. I have to remove the picture. Gini kao time ma kia kata gima timore. Kani jogi odina oko. Kodonjo ti inyisa engineer. Gini kora koni okane. Okane feedback. And any other questions? Those who have just joined us, this is today we are talking about romantic phrases in the Luo language. If you've met a romantic phrase previously and you didn't know how to respond to it, please let us know and we shall help you out. Sio ati tunajua zote, hii ni kujichocha tu. But at least we know most of them and we can always talk about them. So the romantic phrases, you can start, the videos are made in such a way that you can start from the beginning, but we have talked about most of them, the ones that are common. Yeah, Engineer Simone, thanks bro, I really appreciate it. Again, may God bless you more and more. Thank you, Engineer. You've really been supporting us and we really appreciate it. I hope mano inyalo chamo kata Christmas. Kata kotin kamano, roma soda matin. But it's just to appreciate that you've been with us for almost the whole year. All our live streams, you usually come in and just help us out. And that's the way to build a brother. Thank you so very much. And with those few remarks, I want us to stop here. I will just roll the slides, but I will stop at this time. And I really, really appreciate the people who've been helping us out. Romantic phrases in the Luo language. Aheri, I love you. How do you respond? You say Anbende Aheri. Anbende Aheri. In Jaber, you are very beautiful. In Jaber. In Bende, in Jaber. In Jaber, you are very attractive. In Jaber. Ilomba, you are charming, you are witty. Ilomba. Okay. Bein kod jaot. Bein kod jaot. Do you have a boyfriend? Bein kod jaot. Do you have a girlfriend? Actually, bein kod jaot is do you have a girlfriend? Let me change that. Because jaot is considered the girlfriend. We don't have girlfriend in bein kod osiep ni manyako. We say osiep, but osiep ni manyako is like girlfriend is osiep ni manyako. That is what we call a girlfriend. So bein kod jaot. Bein kod osiep ni manyako. Do you have bein kod jaot? Do you have bein kod osiep ni manyako? Do you have a girlfriend? Okay. Bein kod osiep ni manyako. Do you have a girlfriend? Bein kod osiep ni manyako. Abudho ni ahinya. I miss you. Again, then the next one. Be ise kendo. Be ise kendo. Do you have a wife? Have you actually be ise kendo translates directly to have you married? But do you have a wife would be ise kendo. That is a way of asking a mubaba. You know a mubaba. If you ask a mubaba be ise kendo, then they'll be like, do you have a wife? Of course they'll say no. You man mine. Mubaba onge gamose kendo. Then abudho ni ahinya. It's long since I saw you. Abudho ni ahinya. Okay? Adwari engimana. I need you in my life. Adwari engimana. I need you in my life. Imiyo remba chung. Imiyo remba chung. Imiyo remba chung. You have made my blood stop beating. Imiyo remba chung. You make my blood stop flowing. Imiyo remba chung. You have made my blood stop flowing. Then the next one is Jaherana. Jaherana. Karani Karol. Asante sana. Karani Karol, thank you so very much for loving the stream. Asante sana. Please also remember to subscribe. Those who have not subscribed to our channel. We are at 5,600 and I can see most of us have not subscribed. Aki ebu subscribe ini ban. Please subscribe. Jaherana, my love. Osiep Chunya, friend of my heart. And, one thing I didn't say. Chuny is not, when you go to proper Luo, Chuny now becomes the liver, not the heart, okay? So when you're going into issues of the parts of the body, Chuny is not your heart. Your heart is adundo, okay? Now that is very confusing because matters of the heart, they talk about chuny, but actually it is your liver. That is a very, very important thing that it's usually very confusing. So if you get someone talk about chuny, they say it's the liver, they're right, okay? They are very right. So don't say that, oh, why is he saying chuny and someone said it is heart? Heart is adundo. So matters of the heart, we talk about chuny. But parts of the body, we say adundo. I hope that makes the differentiation. So osiep chunya, friend of my heart, not friend of my liver. Okay? Then we have ahero bet kodi. I love being with you. Ahero bet kodi. Then in ejaherana. You are the love of my life. In ejaherana. You are the love of my life. And then the last one, ageni ahinya. You are very special to me. Ageni ahinya. You're someone who is special to me. Welo mogen. Visitors, special guests. Welo mogen. And then we said, mi amor. The Spanish mi amor actually means give me happiness. Mi amor. Mi amor is give me happiness. Mi amor. Mi amor, give me happiness, okay? Ikwalo chunya. You have stolen my heart. Ikwalo chunya. You have stolen my heart. Ikwalo chunya. You have stolen my heart. Then aheri kod chunya duto. I love you with all my heart. Aheri kod chunya duto. I love you with all my heart. Innusna annusni. Innusna annusni. You are my half and I am your half. You are my half and I am your half, your other half. Innusna annusni. You are my half and I am your other half. You are my half and I am your other half. In nusna and nusni. And then ijaber e odhiambo ma kawuono. Ijaber e odhiambo ma kawuono. You look beautiful tonight. Ijaber e odhiambo ma kawuono. Ijaber e odhiambo ma kawuono. Then engineer bichako medonia. My love, I love you from the bottom of my heart. Jaherana. Aheri koa gi e chunya ma iye. Jaherana. Aheri koa gi e chunya ma iye. So that is my love. I love you from the bottom of my heart. Okay? Aheri koa e chunya ma iye. Nanga no ogoli ma jaber miwuoro. And I explained this ma iwuoro, you just say miwuoro because we contract ma and the a gets lost, okay? So nanga no ogoli ma jaber miwuoro. Nanga no ogoli ma jaber miwuoro. That dress accentuates your body. Accentuate en kisungu ya you adu abotimranade. Accentuate. I don't even know what accentuate mean. But nanga no ogoli ma jaber miwuoro. That dress accentuates your body. This is very common. This one you have to tell her today in the evening to improve your love. Mera, Tim Rinade. Tell her like this. Nanga no ogoli ma jaber miwuoro. Even if yesterday, the one she was wearing for Christmas, you have this one. Nanga no ne ogoli. Nanga, if you didn't say this, that is nanga no ogoli ma jaber miwuoro. You say this in the morning. Even if you know the obvious. Kwaka. Kwaka jaherana. Hug me, my love. Kwaka jaherana. Engineer wacho niya. Jaherana. Aheri ka chak mochwaki. Engineer. Jaherani yagoyi kiwacho kamano. Nyodha. Kiss me, my love. Nyodha jaherana. Kiss me, my love. Nyodha jaherana. Be ibiro kenda. This is a very tough question. So, in 2022, koro ask her in 2022 ni. E higa manyien ni. Be ibiro kenda. in this new year, will you marry me in this new year? Be ibiro kenda, will you marry me this coming year? Higa mabiro ni, be ibiro kenda, will you marry me? Be ibiro kenda. That is a question they must answer on 1st of January. Nga majaherani, who is your lover? Nga majaherani, who is your lover? And now, the last one that I want to add here, the one that the engineer just gave me, is this other one here. This is, I love you from the bottom of my heart. So that one you say, aheri ka oayo gi e chunya ma iye. That is a very important one. My lover, I love you from the bottom of my heart. Jaherana, aheri ka oayo e chunya gi e chunya ma iye. Aheri ka oayo gi e chunya ma iye. I love you from the bottom of my heart. So to get this, if you want to type in these things, just pause the screen, pause your video, type it out, send it, you'll get the feedback. If you get a feedback, come back to us, tell us, like this video, share it with your friends, subscribe to the channel. Please subscribe to the channel because we really rely on the subscriptions. Subscriptions are what feeds us. Karani, Carol, thank you so very much. Anthony Wambua, thank you so very much. Anne Akoth, thank you so very much. Frankie Webbs, thank you so very much. And at this time, I want to, we are closing. So then we say Chief Governor Erokamana Inya. And Gaki Johnson, Asante Sana, you've always been supporting us here. Thank you so very much. And anybody else who is who has loved the stream, who has been with us all along. Some people started following us a long time ago. We thank you so very much. And now you can also like the stream. In order to for your name to appear on the stream like it's appearing now, please just click on the like button on Facebook. That's it. And then your name will appear on the screen. So if you click on the like button, your name will appear on the screen, just so that we appreciate that you've been watching us. And also, if you're on Facebook, if you're on YouTube, just type a message and your message will appear on the screen. That is our short appreciation, and we thank you for always helping us achieve the 2021 goal of 5,000 subscribers. 2022, 10,000, Jokawa. 10,000. 2022. So I'm just putting on this all the people in Facebook who have been following since yesterday, so that at least this is a short way of appreciating them. Santeni sana. Oh, someone has just subscribed. Amazing. Yeah, if you see those things running, that is people subscribing. It comes, yeah, that one. That is subscribing. If you subscribe, that is what happens on the, yeah, that one. Amazing. And then I get the messages. That's amazing. It's amazing how technology now, you can just like see everything that's happening. I don't know. This is amazing. So once they've all finished streaming, I will close the stream. Once they've all finished, I've just put them to replay. Thank you so very much. And I don't know what time it is. Time in Kenya.
It's 11:56 a.m.
Time in Kenya.
It's 7:56 p.m. in Nairobi, Kenya.
Ah, it's almost 8 o'clock. So those who are in Nairobi, good night. Gigi pod tuga koso ji ochako like mang'eny jowadwa.